Hey, thanks for joining today. Cody with Exp Realty. Wanted to give you some quick information today about credit. And when you're buying a house, credit's really important. It determines your interest rate, and it actually determines if you can get your loan or not. So something that we ran into today that I wanted to just clarify on is the difference of having your credit reported to all three credit bureaus versus having no credit reported to one of the credit bureaus. So this is not advice for you. It's not legal advice, financial advice. This is just something we ran into today based on information we're finding out from Equifax Credit Bureau, from our mortgage officer, and from our financial banking institution. So what we ran into today is that it showed that there was a fraud alert on one of the accounts. So we need to get that fixed before we can get a loan. And you have to get it fixed, otherwise it's going to stick with you forever. So upon that research, we found out that in order to get that fixed, you need to have your financial institution reach out directly to that specific credit bureau with a transaction list of all reportings from the beginning of that credit account. In this case, it was a credit card that's been around for 9 years. So what we found out though is it wasn't actually a fraud. It was actually that one of our three credit bureaus had never been reported to from our financial institution, the holder of that credit card. They've never sent the information or established credit with Equifax in this case. So upon sending over a financial report, well, Equifax nor can the other providers actually create a credit account from scratch. It has to be reported directly from the credit bureau. Now, from there, figure out, okay, well, we don't have an account. That's a different problem than trying to fix a problem that takes this report in about 10 business days to fix. So talking with the lender, we find out that you are able to use just one or two of the different credit bureaus, that the lender's not required to pull from all three. They're only required to pull from the ones that have reports on them. So if you have not had your bank or your financial institution report to one of the bureaus, that actually isn't going to be included on your loan. It's not required. So just take a look at your things, get a little bit more in detail. It can be very frustrating to contact all those companies, get passed around from person to person, to spend hours on the phone and on hold, only to be found out something pretty simple. So hopefully that helps you digging into some problems. Helps you dig into some problems that you'll find, or hopefully won't find, in your purchase process. So if you have any questions about real estate, buying or selling, give me a call, 970-528-0604. That's Cody with Exp Realty. We're out in Lakewood, Colorado. We're servicing the entire Front Range from the Wyoming border down south to Castle Rock. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.